What I'd like to do now is share with you how we use the total market overview to educate buyers about what's going on in the current market. Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, what I'd like to do is share with you what is currently going on in the Spokane marketplace. And what you'll see here is a breakdown of our residential real estate market, and you can see that we've broken the market down by price range. Now, you had indicated to me that you felt you were in the 200 to 250 range, is that correct? Great. Well, let's take a look at what's going on here. Currently, in the $200,000 to $250,000 price range, there are 487 homes currently listed for sale. That's the good news, because what that means is those homes are all potential candidates for you. Now, the next column is what we call the pending column, or the bad news column, because what it indicates is those homes that have currently received offers that have been accepted and are on their way to closing. So really, out of those 487 homes, 130 of them are no longer available. And if you look at that as a ratio, you can see right now we're at 26.7% of the market. So what that means is really 1 in 4 houses is selling right now. Now, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, the reason I share that with you is a lot of people say, well, Bruce, you know what, I'd like to take the weekend to think about it. Understand that when we go out and look at homes, you will become an absolute expert on the type of home you're looking to buy and the price range that you're in. And what that means is that you're not the only buyer out there. So if we find something that is an incredible value, that really is a great fit for your needs, you may not have the weekend to think about it. Now, the next column indicates the number of homes that have expired in the last 6 months. So you can see here that 103 homes did not sell in this market in the last 6 months. And the next column is the number of homes that have actually closed. And what this means is these homes actually sold and have new owners. This number reflects 6 months worth of sales activity. This number really is the last 30 days. So if I were to multiply that by 6, you can see it's a much greater number than this one. And what this indicates to me is that the market's actually picking up. And as we move into the spring, that is indeed the case. So again, it's much more competitive from your perspective. Now, the average list price of the homes that sold in this price range were $225,071. The average sales price, however, was $222,239. So as you can see, the homes that sell very close to list price. In fact, on average here, 98.7%. Now, the reason I share that with you is a lot of buyers say to me, well, Bruce, you know what, we want to get a deal. Well, my goal is to help you get that deal. But that deal in this market won't be 20 or 30% below list price. Now, the last number that I need to share with you is the average number of days on market. And as you can see right now, the average number of days in this price range is 52. Now, really what that means is that half the homes sell quicker than that, the other half take longer. So if we go into a home that has been on the market for 50 days, you're likely to say, well, what's wrong with this home if you like it? Well, understand nothing necessarily is wrong with the home. It just means it's been on the market for the average time.